With IBKR Mobile, you can view chains on any stock or futures instrument that has options, including index options. From the watch list, tap a financial instrument, then tap again to display the quote details. Tap Options at the top of the quote details screen. View chains by expiry by tapping an expiration date and swipe to see more choices. You'll see call information on the left and put information on the right. Highlight a quote line by tapping the screen on the call or put side. Buttons will appear at the bottom of the screen. Here you can choose to create a sell or buy order, view the option details, add it to your watch list, or use Strategy Builder. Tap the arrow here to see option volume, implied and historical volatilities, put call interest and put call volume, and more. Hide these values by tapping the arrow. The implied volatility shown at the top of the strike column reflects the implied volatility for the selected expiry. You can configure the chain's display by tapping the 3 vertical dots in the top right corner next to the destination. Here's where you can adjust the number of strikes displayed, time period, and whether or not to show the number of days to the last trading day on the tabs, the trading class for the option, and decide whether to display or hide weekly options. In this example, let's add this option to a watch list. Now you'll see the option display in the watch list. As you saw earlier, when viewing option chains, you can enable the strategy builder using the slider. Simply tab the bid or ask price for a call or put to add legs to your strategy. You'll see the option legs appear at the bottom of the screen. If you want to remove the legs and start over, just tap the X on the far right. For equity option strategies, include a stock leg by tapping the box Add Stock Leg. You can adjust the side and the quantity for each leg displayed. You'll see the estimated combo premium display here at the bottom of the screen. When your strategy is complete, tap Order to trade or plus Watch List to add the strategy to your watch list. Let's tap the option combo and view the details. You'll see the legs listed along with the performance details. Here's where you can analyze option and spread characteristics, including return to risk ratio, profit probability, delta, max return, max loss, break even, and more. The performance graph displays the profit and loss profile for the trade at the time of expiration. The price movement can be adjusted for 5, 10 or 30% moves in the underlying and displays the P&L on any given day leading up to the expiration versus the original P&L at the time of the trade. The performance graph may also be configured to display any of the Greek values using the drop-down menu on the right. For example, by selecting Delta and sticking with the expiration date, you can see the position exposure at any given price for the underlying. Change the date to see exposure ahead of expiration. Note that the scenario selection below will populate with data to reflect P&L for the option position for movements in the value of the underlying share price ranging from -30% to +30%. The order details below that may be adjusted. Slide the Submit button at the bottom to transmit your order. Then your order status will display, along with the options to modify or cancel your order. On the quote details screen, you'll see next to Options, Spreads. Spread templates make it easy to create a complex multi-leg spread by providing a pick list of the most used strategies and an intuitive grid display for spreads. The new spread template lets you quickly compare prices across a range of similar combinations and pick the one you want. Choose from the 3 available strategies: calendar, vertical, and diagonal spread. I'll select calendar spread. I can also change the exchange and toggle either calls or puts. Below that, you can select the front expiry for the calendar spread. The grid will adjust based on the front expiry selection. The grid displays key information to help you pick the best spread for your needs, including delta, gamma, price, and the bid-ask spread. Below the tile, you can view the leg details, add a stock leg, and view the performance profile. Use the buttons at the bottom to submit the order or to add it to your watch list. see the calendar spread show up on my options watch list. IBKR Mobile has just introduced a tool for option exercise and roll. To use this new tool, open the option exercise roll from the main menu. At the top of the screen, you can show all, view the upcoming exercises or ex-dividends, or choose an expiration. Tap a contract to view details, then choose to close the position, roll the position, or view. I'll select roll and transmit the order. In this lesson, we have shown you how to access option chains and utilize the strategy builder to create multi-legged strategies on the Android. We also walked through a few new tools such as the spread template grid and the option exercise roll tool.